I think things like Chris Wilder starting fights with opposition players, celebrating, shows that the pressure's got to him and his players. How else can you explain a team being top of the league literally 9 days ago, winning 8 from 10, and then losing 3 games in a row to Oxford, Millwall, and Plymouth in a week, while only scoring a single goal in that time? We talk about Leeds falling apart. I don't think Leeds ever had anything like this where they've collapsed as quickly. And unfortunately, when a team does let the pressure get to them like this, the fingers have to be pointed at the manager. We've given Chris Wilder a hell of a lot of praise this season for the job he's done, deservedly. But he has, on so many occasions in the past, been guilty of letting his emotions get the better of him. And when it's come to this final straight, his team have folded. And signs of him, scrapping with players after games, or giving them a bit of a telling off in this case, is a sign of that.
It's a good point to raise. And I think there's a fine line between being sort of quite funny and quirky and passionate to not handling the pressure very well. Obviously, Wilder wears his heart on his sleeve, and you've got to love that about him. You really, really do. But when you mix it with the comments he made after the Oxford defeat regarding the fans, sort of criticising the players, and then it's an unchanged team against Millwall, and it's a flat performance. It just screams pressure. And then you've got the team talk on the pitch at the end of the game. I just think it all has an adverse effect. And when you also throw into the factor that, we mentioned the warning signs that Plymouth were sending, obviously Ryan Hardy hitting the bar from a set piece, Musafi Bundu sending Jack Robinson for a hot dog. Jack Robinson should have had it was either a foul or a penalty given against him, by the way, for wrestling. I can't remember who it was, but he wrestled another player to the floor, which was absolutely a foul, but I think it was missed. But we're not witnessing any responses to these moments. We're not witnessing from a manager. We're not witnessing from the players. It screams pressure, and it screams folding under the pressure.